Holes pick. The screenshot trend. Was going over my lives on the 8th of February 2026 and how I didn't get Jerry Bruckheimer right, and then I looked at my mistake. I found excuse was the Martin Bay direction. That's the excuse to reason why I referenced Martin Bruckheimer instead. One and repeat for a full year. How old were you then? Below the parental advisory. School results here. We would want to learn there were quotes for ourselves. We would want to learn and repeat all the quotes. Love you too. How one would fall into a trap where we are in the localities. That means you're more like that. Competitions. I'm you. That dictates you're more like quite normal. It's how one's learned around. I'm like that guy. So there's still a plan to delete that. Traits. My traits will never leave us. Can you get to pick the pose? That's a good question for later. What another will do to just ruin what you do. If I ain't ruined, then it will ruin. Please do this. So they will compare me to with that you more like that. looks good. Keep the slow side for a while. To me. Mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. You're gonna go over them every minute, every second, all day, all year, all month. Hey. Oh. So my surname falls under the sector that's my praise for the ones that have the belief in self-help. It's one of those that you just can't get yourself out of the relation, etc. But one would do it from a physical point of view. In the sector, mental. That's what one would need to look at. Living the life in the neutral right now. Reality. It's not the day for jokes. So don't beat yourself up mentally. Physical. Da 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 da. Any stories? The opposite sides of the coin. So, broke my shoe, so that's going to repair primarily. If not, then I continue on. How? You can understand, you can see the mistakes that you make. How did I even talk that? What led myself to talk like that? Always know what's around you. I've got that condition that would put myself into a trap. It's not easy to talk then. Sounds like hell. I think I've incorporated it to start where I do mean it sounds like a woman. I think I already mentioned that already. Just whenever you want me in it, then you do. Okay. Some concerns remain where we cannot get out of them with a joke or how to mock. Some can. I'm all right. It's just where you're going, that. Then the results will always pull you down. It's not to make you feel sorry for me. Sorry for myself. It's just no excuse. But it's not an excuse, neither. I won't want it to show an excuse. Nah. Well, all that anyway. You know that anyway, yeah? Yes. Even if it goes near, you have to make sure that it won't sound like, or it won't mean like, or it won't hear like, or it won't look like. Oh, yes. It won't look like what? It won't look like what, yes. What? The question from the learn over the centuries. Why? The question what remained attitude. And yet we use in all the talks that we are with. It's attitude. You know it. I tell you it's attitude. Always woosden. Take or quote use. You make it sound like it's one of them. You are going to make it sound like you're going to use the technical quotes, aren't you? Yeah. You've got used to the tone. I hate it. It does masculine. Mental. But you have mentioned that it's only the physical ones that will concern you. Oh. And how can you then turn that into a physical? I don't think I'd like to take the real function. That was a good idea. It's not even morning. It's noon. Why did you wake up late? I slept late. Whew, that's not an excuse. We all follow routines, schedules. So why did you wake up late? I sure work to do. It won't clear because you have already made a mistake. So what you're going to do, you're going to try to talk yourself out of it, aren't you? You're going to move into those. I'm sick of that song. Just move into another one. They won't let you. We know where you got the style. We know you got the ideas. We knew you were going to do that. Oh, do we have to resort to the same tactics? Do we have to resort to the same talks back? Responses, remarks. We want to hear the same talks, please. Then it's ye. It's ye. It's you. Ye is not so important for particular talks. One. They're alright in some ways. So what am I in now? What I want to do with me. So it's delete the manic, how one will reassure themselves with yes, that sounded alright. I did it. When you haven't got a second opinion, then it's just you. You gotta do it. You gotta tell you what you make mistakes. And well, what a day pour. Day schedule. We are not in Trenchtown. Why? Well, when I do not have any talk, then I'm just gonna move. That's why. And there's a plan. 1 year later. Hope everyone's in a good day already. Good Monday. Don't say drugs, my friend. I won't recommend anyone does. Say no. They install that heat. Why did they install that heat?
You wanna see the? Okay.
Sorry, y'all. May you be blessed too. Can you not? Yes. Well, we also, one of them. I want to turn myself to Mr. Rowan. I want to turn myself to Mr. Michael J. White. I want to turn myself to Mr. Wesley Snipes. I want the skill of Mr. McGregor. On the minuses for you. Oh, yeah. Hey. That's a hard task. I haven't got that belt. You know it was a tough. Hi. Sure, the small guys relate to the small guys. They were awesome. Oh, they were all. Then that's not me then, man. Past, present, and past, present tenses. That doesn't. You're not gonna get a future tense minutes. Oh dear. Hi. I salute. I salute. I salute. Well, respect and sale. You. Yourself? You're just gonna get done at some point for not understand of which you have talks. Whoa! Why? Because you are a lion, like all. Why? You have to perfect. There's still a mistake what you have done. What you gonna do? Mama always tells me so. Ah well. And ah well means move on. Well, that means it's a calamity. Maybe I would. Could. They might not like that saying it also. Ration on the other side of town. So if one was in particular work of an actor, would they have had the birth certificate altered? Because that's how I know that one. Real. Crazy cockle world. Well, we know the source with you. It was chilly. Yes, I do know that's a land. I wanted to get the tail of the tail. Do you? We're gonna get a slow down. The body's not allowed to recover. Oh. Why can I not put? Why can you? Why can you not? Why can we not put our? Why would we always want the? Why we can't go down the route of hate? Why? I can't hate. Give me a reason. That's it for the day. Okay. What's for lunch? Chips. Fried potatoes. Fish. Processed. And maybe peas or sweet corn. And a carrot. And a piece of fruit. We all want the root to be clean, but we don't want to follow it. Why we enjoy it? Why we enjoy to eat? Satisfaction. What's gonna give you satisfaction? I know when I'm gonna eat the chip, I'm gonna wanna eat the fish. The fish tastes good, and you know it tastes good. That's gonna give myself satisfaction. That's gonna make myself. That's gonna give myself. That's gonna give the taste bud satisfaction. Why we like satisfaction? Why we like to satisfy ourselves? Make ourselves feel good. Why? It's a selfish trait within you. You know it. Kuyu. Kuyu. What would you know? You're not going to eat the unliked. You're going to eat what you like. You're going to enjoy that more, aren't you? What's going to get to the taste parts? What's going to get to the taste? I feel like that. And you're going to enjoy it. And you won't think when you proceed to enjoy that you will continue to enjoy it. You will have put yourself under a distract. The conditions of glucose intake related then form a major concern part in the cells inside us. Why would we have never? Why would you have? Why would I? Why would one would never? Why would one not? Yeah. Why wouldn't? Yeah. Why would one never have looked at that particular route at all? I am distracted. I am in the enjoy of my eat, and I will proceed with the enjoy parts. It satisfies her. It satisfies myself. It satisfies me. That taste will continue. You will enjoy. Why would we not look at that particular point? And then later we'll complain, I've got diabetes. The point of distraction, what's around you at that point? That's gonna taste good. One would hope that's not cause. When you are not here, you're gonna miss that. You're gonna want to eat it on the second day back. So, when life's aside of what you are trying to do from a work point of view, or what you are trying to do from a general point of view, from a normal point of view, it's the what you do around you then becomes of, well, why did I not look at that in the past? Some lives have a boring life where they will have that know already. Why would we not look at that point at all? Yeah, side of what one's doing right now is my life's been boring. We want to priority health to the best that we can. Whether one will understand the future. Or not. So why did you not learn that? I eat my eat, and I will enjoy that part later. What's gonna tickle the taste part? Is it? And overeat, you're going to consume. Later, you will get diarrhea. You will get that condition. Why you would then want to force control? You're going to stop you. You're going to pause. You sit in another's house. They are not there to put anything in my feet that one wouldn't. Continue. Life will. And then you pause. I have to put myself into a pause. I'm not sure what I've done. What I've done will put down. Me. It's paranoid parts. We're all like that. One would not want to poison themselves with whatever they have to intake. And we do not have the sick cells to want. There was an old Bollywood movie named Existential, where the male and female lead at the end, then suicide. Would anyone put you under the condition that if you were to relate with anyone, it must be for the sake of love only? And then present the scene where you have not acted out love, and that's what they did. That's what they did. Why would you not? Someone lived life in the real life. Or they will life in the real life, they will just want to use what they have seen, what they review, and what to use versus you. Why would I use that particular reference? Because that's the one that uses versus you. You know, the households, they are of similar talk, and that's the one from a relation. Inside to all side of you, you and you. Why is that? We live in the reality of the world. We would not do that. Why would you? Or why would you not? Why would you want to put it under a condition that one must never relate, one must never life at all with anyone, because it must be for the purpose of only, well, it's not love, it's practicality. And we're life in the real world. Enjoy. It's not that. Why our prayers become that strict to ourselves that we can never concentrate. You see hell before yourself now. No. For myself, hell, for myself. Then it's if you think it's the worst now, then hell is gonna see 1,000,000 times over. It's a bit of a strict talk for ones that life like that. But that's my point. If you think it's worse now, you gotta put it to the thoughts. Maybe the soul does leave the body for the ones that won't pray. And if it's hell, it's 1,000,000 times over. It's infinity times. It's infinity. It won't stop. Strict talks. I'm sorry. Not sorry. That might. You might have taken opinion out. Final opinion out. Was it really? I'll present the phony. What's the phony? Have we done that all our lives anyways? Did you lie to you? Did you lie to anyone? That's phony. Kai. The tones to remain. Hope everyone's in a good Monday. And a hard day at work. It's always slow. It will get better.